When the heartbreaking news broke that Ricky Hatton had passed away at just 46, tributes came flooding in from every corner of the sporting world. But one of the most moving reflections didn't come after his death. It had already been shared weeks before. It came from Claire Sweeney, his former partner and longtime friend, whose words of encouragement and support now read like a bittersweet farewell. Claire and Ricky's connection wasn't simply a celebrity fling. The pair had been friends for years before romance quietly blossomed. Their relationship became public during the 2024 season of ITV's Dancing on Ice, where audiences were quick to notice the bond they shared. Ricky, known to the world as a tough and relentless fighter, seemed softened by Claire's presence. Together, they appeared to bring out the best in one another, creating a relationship that fans enjoyed watching unfold. Though their romance eventually ended, Claire insisted there was no bitterness between them. She told interviewers that they remained close, describing Ricky as someone who would always hold a special place in her life. It was this loyalty and affection that poured out in her public message to him just weeks before his tragic death. Her words were warm and heartfelt, offering encouragement to a man she knew not only as the champion adored by fans, but also as a vulnerable human being who had fought many private battles. She praised Ricky's courage, his resilience, and his determination to keep pressing forward despite the hardships he faced. She reminded him of the love that surrounded him and reassured him that he had people in his corner who truly cared. At the time, her message was simply an act of kindness and support. But in light of Ricky's passing, it has become something more, a lasting tribute, echoing with meaning that neither of them could have anticipated. Her words now stand as one of the final public affirmations of love and respect directed at Ricky Hatton, a man who meant so much to so many. Claire Sweeney, her life and career. Claire Jane Sweeney was born on April 17, 1971, in Liverpool, England. She grew up with a passion for performing arts and trained at the Elliott Clark Stage School, later continuing her studies at the Talia Connie Academy of Theatre Arts in London. From a young age, she displayed the charisma, voice, and stage presence that would one day make her a household name in Britain. Her big break came in 1991 when she joined the cast of the popular Channel 4 soap opera Brookside, where she played Lindsay Corkill. Her role quickly became iconic, and she remained on the show for nearly a decade, from 1991 until 2001. During this period, she became one of British television's most recognized faces. Claire was not just an actress, she was a multi-talented performer. After leaving Brookside, she established herself in musical theater, starring in productions like Chicago, where she played Roxy Hart and Guys and Dolls. Her powerful singing voice also led to a recording career, with her debut album Claire released in 2002. Her talents extended to television presenting as well. She became a co-host of 60 Minute Makeover, appeared as a contestant on Strictly Come Dancing, and became a regular on talk shows and panel programs. Over the years, she has also taken on cabaret performances and solo stage tours, continuing to showcase her versatility as a performer. Claire's personal life has often been as public as her career. She has one son, Jackson, born in 2015, whom she has frequently described as her greatest joy. Known for her warmth, down-to-earth personality, and openness, she has long been admired not only as an entertainer but also as a relatable figure who faced her own struggles with resilience. In 2024, Claire found herself in the headlines again when her friendship with Ricky Hatton blossomed into romance. Fans loved seeing the two together, their bond bringing Ricky a sense of lightness during a challenging chapter of his life. Though the relationship was relatively short-lived, their mutual respect and fondness never faded. Claire often spoke of Ricky with admiration, and Ricky, in turn, valued her as someone who stood by him. A message that became a tribute. That is why Claire's message to Ricky, posted just weeks before his death, is so powerful today. It wasn't written as a eulogy, but as encouragement to a man she had cared for deeply. She reminded him of his worth, of his fighting spirit, and of the love he inspired. She saw not just the boxing legend, but the human being behind the gloves. Now those words live on as part of the chorus of tributes to Ricky Hatton, offering comfort to those mourning him and reminding the world of the connections he built outside the ring. Claire Sweeney's heartfelt message reflects the impact Ricky had not only on millions of fans, but on those who knew him personally and loved him for who he truly was. Together, their story reminds us that behind every public figure lies a private life filled with relationships, struggles, and moments of tenderness. For Ricky Hatton, Claire Sweeney's words will forever stand as one of the most touching and personal tributes to a man remembered as both a champion and a beloved friend.